Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a beautiful session here once more. With the New York stream, we got CPI today, so we'll stay calm. We're going to stay calm and collect it till CPI, and then we're going to continue on to see what we can do. As we can see now, gold is just consolidating at this point. There will be no stream tomorrow. That's why we are streaming today. So let's remove all these analyses here first and then take a look at that. Now, what we're expecting is CPI numbers to be pretty big. That's what we're expecting. We're expecting really big CPI numbers. Let me look at what my friends here at the institutions are saying, and I will give you that information right here. One moment, please. Give me a moment. The institutions are talking about CPI numbers to be really big, but I can't find that information yet. No, but anyway, they're all talking about CPI numbers to be pretty big. So that's what we're going to take a look at here today. So we're going to continue with that. All right. So guys, anyone checking USDT DPEG happening? I think so. But, you know, not, I don't know. You know, it's going to be very tough to say. But yeah, I think keeping everything in fiat is going to be way better. Let's take a look at pound yen over here. Let's remove all these analyses. Let's do some fresh analysis. So nothing really happened today. Nothing really, you know, jumped out at me to take a trade. So I couldn't really fake anything today because nothing really happened. So we got, first of all, this resistance on pound yen, looking at the 30-minute time frame here as well. So this is a very solid resistance around 167.100, right? And this is like a 26 pip range, whatever. So I think for price to really continue pushing up, or to really see where price can go, or to have like a better trade, I think it's going to be about 167.100, because if we can come up above 167.100, I think that's going to be a very good idea for price to continue pushing up. We got a pretty big range. And also for pound yen, looking for sells, I think anything below 166.100 would look good. If you could take a look right here. Yeah, so right now pound yen is just consolidating, so I wouldn't really want to do anything in pound yen. Not really even remotely interested in pound yen. Not even remotely interested in pound yen. Looking at gold, gold has been consolidating, obviously, and we all know that the longer the consolidation, the bigger the break. So we need to understand is that when we're consolidating for this long, so this is, let's say, the 1 hour time frame right here, right? Let's take a look at this. We've been consolidating for 16 hours, right? Now, when we're consolidating for this long, you need to ask yourself, well, it begs the question that, okay, where will price go? And look at the spreads here. Spreads are pretty great here as well. Gold is almost at like 1 pip spread. Pound yen is also at like, you know, almost 1 pip spread, 1.3, 1.8, 1.6. You know, the spreads are pretty calm here today, you know, which shows that there's less volume in the market now. Nothing's really happening. So whenever we have big volume, a large amount of volume, that's when the spreads jump up a little bit. Look, gold is less than a pip over here sometimes. But anyway, so looking at the 1 hour time frame here, we're basically consolidating here now, man. I mean, there's nothing to do. There's no trade to be taken on gold. I mean, we got CPI happening. So I think that's really going to be the mover of price here today, because ideally we're just consolidating between 1703.50 and 1712.70, like 92, 94 pips. How many pairs do you trade? 21. What makes you stay very consistent? Just one or two trades today. Like, look, I didn't even take any trade today in London session. There was basically nothing to do here today. Nothing. This week has been, I, I didn't really do much this week. Let's take a look over here. This from the 6th. Yeah, this week I made like what, $740 this week, you know? So if you look at my last week I did around $3,200 last week. But this week I done like $740. You know, it is what it is. Are you a rules-based trader? Absolutely. Have you ever messed with the coding section on MT5? No, I'm not that smart. All week has been garbage. Yeah, all week has been pretty strange, you know, so that's why I didn't even get some good moves. Like last week was pretty amazing. If you guys remember, we had FOMC, we have interest rates for the pound. It was just a phenomenal week last week. Zoom is saying that it's restricted to 100 members. Oh yeah, I don't know what happened. Zoom signed me out and I couldn't remember the password. So yeah, I couldn't remember the password. And the only password I knew was for this Zoom, and this Zoom, I don't think this is the paid one. I'm not sure. And I really don't. You can change it in settings. Can I? Let's go to settings. I don't even know how to go to settings on Zoom. Oh, is this the settings? Oh yeah, this is the settings. All right, where do we go? We go to general, video, audio, team chat, Zoom, profile, statistics. Yeah, I don't know what to do. No idea. Help me out. What to do over here? Where should I go? How do I... Hey! Yeah, what do I do? I have no idea. That's how smart I am. It will stop after 40 minutes. Well, then everyone can jump on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. It just logged me out and I had no idea what to do. So it is what it is today. Do you use indicators? No. Let's take a look over here. It's because CPI markets have been slow these past 2 days. Yeah, could be. That could be the very reason. That could very well be the very reason why we've been consolidating for the past 2 days. How can I follow you in London session? You can't. On my Twitter, basically. What's the best advice to a new confused trader? Make a trading plan. Rock Z, block Roger first. Yeah. What do you recommend? Focus on 1 or 2 pairs, but trade many times, or trade? Man, just focus on 1 or 2 pairs. That's it. Focus on 1 or 2 pairs, and that's all what you need to do. That's it. But right now we're just consolidating over it. So I'm gonna see if I can log into the back office here in Zoom and fix the issue these guys are talking about. Gmail.com, and what's my password? I just created a password. Yeah, we have, what's this? Plans and pricing. I have the Zoom. What's this? Oh, I'm on the free plan. Yeah, I'm on the free plan. Yeah, this is the wrong Zoom I signed into. I've signed into the wrong Zoom. All right, let's see here. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I have the pro plan, guys. Trust me, I have the pro plan. I have the pros of the pro plan. Yeah, I have the pro plan. Now I just gotta see. All right, so I'm gonna end the Zoom and then I'm gonna be back. Bye bye, Zoom. Take care. It's only me and you, the gulag now. There's no more Zoom. We have kicked all of them out. So yeah, let's try. All right, watch this ad and then I'm gonna be back. All right, we are back after that short commercial break. Okay, and oh, I think I fixed it. Awesome. I fixed it, barely fixed it, and awesome. We are good to go. I think that's why they call me Raja Banks, because I fix things. There we go. I should fix the problem. All right, so yeah, there we go. All right, the problem seems to be fixed. Now we can have more than 100 people here in Zoom. We can have actually 2,000 people in Zoom now. What is the max risk? So for CPI, what I'm going to be looking to do is I'm going to be looking to let me do this here. Waiting for CPI to gamble on it. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Sometimes I feel like I'm like the Elon Musk of Forex. But let's see over here. So I'm going to be going over to my multi-million-dollar account to do CPI. So we'll have to wait. We will have to wait till CPI. But until then, we can just anticipate price, watch price, see how it moves, and stuff like that. So you can see right here, we're just consolidating. Gold is also consolidating. Really nothing to do, absolutely nothing to do. So let's just answer some intelligent questions if we have any. So today we can do some intelligent question and answer stuff. You are far from Elon selling rebranded free info. Well, no, I think me and him the same. He's basically charging for something which was free. It's like me charging for the live streams. Like I'm like, all right, guys, from today, live streams are gonna be $10 a month. Everyone's gonna say, whoa, weren't they supposed to be free? No, now you gotta pay. You cry or pay. Anyway, have you got the Trader Blue? Yes. You are the Christopher Columbus of FX? I don't think so. Do you think the CPI is going to be greater than forecast? I think it's going to be big. I think CPI numbers are going to be pretty big. Like if we look at this right here, let me sign out of this important stuff. All right. Yeah, so I mean, they're looking at the lower number, 7.9. They're looking at 0.6 higher number here. They're looking at core CPI 0.5 from 0.6. I don't think it's going to be lower. I think it's going to be higher. The institutions are looking at 8.5, like the main CPI, they're looking at 8.5, 8.9. So, but also we got to take into account that have prices really gone up since October? Has there been a significant increase in prices since October? If there hasn't been a significant increase in prices, I think the numbers may just stay stagnant. That's all what CPI is. CPI is basically consumer price index, which basically means it's a measurement of the increase of price in the services you buy, or like say like the milk you buy at the grocery store. Let's put it that way. Like it's the milk you buy at the grocery store, the bread you buy at the bakery. Has price really increased in the last month? But if you compare that to the price of 6 months ago, you're like, oh yeah, man, like grocery prices have really gone up since the last 6 months. So that's basically what it is. I've been waiting for a setup for the past 5.5 hours. Yeah, it's pretty tough today because I think a lot of volume is just waiting to come in with the news here. Why do many markets don't do funded accounts? Because it's just not a part of our business plan. In your endorsement video, that SRC is for free for everyone, but why is it for 800? I never said it's for free for everyone. I think you heard wrong. We also have unemployment numbers. That's true. Maybe mixed data. Which other plans do you want to make a boot camp? UK, Miami, Europe. We're looking at Miami again, and so we're going to go to September, March in Singapore. January we're going to Australia, Sydney. This December we're going to be in Dubai. April we're looking at Miami, but it's going to be way too busy because it's the March break, April break, whatever. But summertime, May or June, we're looking at somewhere in Europe. Maybe London or Spain. Haven't really decided yet, so we'll see. Let me hear your thoughts. I think we're going to be shifting to digital currency. Absolutely, I think so. We will. Watch there be inflation and the US dollar drops. Yeah, we'll see. Is there possibility for more seats opening for the boot camp that are fully booked? We're fully booked for Dubai. How you handle those relatives who know you are a millionaire and they ask you for money in different ways? I don't have relatives that ask for money in different ways, basically. And even there are some, I just don't reply to them. That's it. What about New York boot camp? No. Too cold, too busy, hate cities. They're all the same way. Yep. Does giving trade a second chance contradict the 1 to 2 trades a day? No. Well, basically, if you've only taken one trade and that one trade was a losing trade, and now price is, coming back into the area where you thought price is going to go, then you can give your trade a second chance. But you're only trying to give your trade a second chance with a lower risk. Will you be live till the data come out? Yep. So I'm going to be here till 9 a.m. Eastern. I'm going to be here till the 30 minutes, 30 minutes into CPI. So I'm going to be here for a while. You are a very intelligent, intellectual human being. Thank you. Yeah. Any trader in Italy, Italia, buongiorno, my friends. Yeah, a lot of them are over there. What are your thoughts? I don't know. Shall I go for a funded account? I only have $150. Yeah, I mean, if you want to go fuck yourself, you can just go to funded accounts and just basically just do that. You're going to be out of $150 because you're going to blow that account. It's not going to pass. So just do that. Slippage is noting, making me want to trade CPI. NFP slipped me. Yep, slippage is very real. Any trader from El Salvador? El Salvador is dying. Your president gambled all his money on Bitcoin, and it's just going to wipe out the whole country. Why do you think funded accounts won't pass? Well, look at him. The guy has no money. If he had money, he'd be like, hey man, I have a couple $1,000 and I want to put part of it to a funded account. That would work. So that's why. I mean, I just say facts. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh yeah, man, just do the funded account, just be disciplined, you're going to pass it. Fuck no. I'm going to tell you how it is. You're going to do that account with $150. There's a 95% chance you're going to fail that challenge. And then you're going to be out of $150. With $150, you can start your live account. You can prove to yourself that you're profitable. You can trade consistently. And here's what I tell people. If anyone wants to do a funded challenge, right? If anyone wants to do a funded challenge, first you need to prove to yourself, right? And this is how you prove to yourself. Look at what you want to buy. If that funded challenge costs like $500, deposit $500 in your live account, grow that up to 1,000, withdraw that 500, and then buy the challenge. Always buy funded challenges with free money. That's what you got to do. That's the best way to do that. Do challenges after you're profitable for at least 3 months, speaking from experience? Yes, that's it. See, Christopher says, do challenges after you're profitable for at least 3 months. There's no quick money in the world, doesn't exist. A lot of you young guys, you're in your mid-20s, early 20s, teenagers. You guys want to tell me I'm stupid, I'm a dumbass. That's totally fine. But I've seen the world. I've seen how financials work. I've seen how, all these things work. Quick money does not exist in the world. And no matter how much you want to go to a funded account with your little $500, with your little $200, with your little $1,000 to trade a $200,000 account, quick money does not exist in the world. The quicker you get it, the faster you're going to lose it. And you're going to learn that really quick. Hey, Roger. Thank you for calling me, Roger. Do you mind to tell us what percentage do you withdraw from your gains every week? I try to withdraw like almost 15, 20%. That's what I like to withdraw, 15, 20%. So if I end this week with, let's say my profit this week is $740, I'm only going to withdraw like $200. Hello from Zurich. Thank you, man. Thank you. Any relevant input? Skip the advice. Yeah, I just gave you my input. There is quick money, but it goes as quick as it comes when you don't know what you're doing. And most of young people don't know what they're doing. They may think they know what they're doing, but they honestly, from my eyes, they don't know what they're doing. Is any order book concept exist in Forex? I don't know. Damn it, I haven't even called you a dumbass, and I'll be looking at some interaction with them. Thoughts on trading being haram? Then why are you in the stream anyway? Why are you coming to Malaysia? When are you coming to Malaysia? I'll be in Singapore, not Malaysia, so you can fly over to Singapore. Morning, Raja. In taking impulse entry trade, those entering time make it impulse entry or the move of the candle, the move of the candle. So you can see right here, we're still consolidating here now. We have news in about 53 minutes. We have news. Pound yen is also consolidating. There's nothing to do. Absolutely nothing to do. Sit-in boot camp still available? Yes, we still have a couple seats. Based on the market structure, gold buy or sell. We got the news. We got news coming. CPI. Just wait. El Salvador's Bitcoin is stuck on FTX exchange. Ho, 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 ho. The pain. The pain. The pain. This is what they need. All that pain. Holy. Wow, imagine you put the entire country's worth in exchange, and the exchange just dies. The exchange is worth $1 now. That's what I saw on Twitter. And I know Twitter has very legitimate information. El Salvador is not in FTX. That is false. Oh, okay, I take my cream back. No more cream. If CPI news is positive, we go in direction of the dollar. So here's the thing, right? Okay, so how many people we got over here? We have 2,200 people here. We are at 350 likes. So I'm going to give you a complete fundamental rundown of CPI and how it's going to affect gold and how it's going to affect the dollar. A complete fundamental rundown. If we get to 1,000 likes, once we get to 1,000 likes, I'm going to do a complete fundamental breakdown of how inflation is going to play a big role in CPI, what we've seen before, and how fundamentals and numbers coming out are going to play a crucial role on where gold is going to go and what we've seen happen before. So let's get it up to 1,000 likes, and then we can roll on with the good information. 672, come on, 700? 700. No, I'm not coming to Africa for a boot camp. 762. What's your risk parameter on trading a small account? The world small varies based on individual. I'm talking about 1 to 2% risk. Yeah, 1 to 2%. So we're at 849 likes, 2,300 people watching. 849. Let's give it to a 1 to 2 ratio over here. 867. Let me like this myself. 868. 868. 888. Must be a lucky day here today to win some trades. 888 likes. Stuck at 888. 900. Hope you're not tricking us again for FMC. No. I'm gonna stay here for CPI. Trust me. I want to make some money here on my multi-million-dollar account. 946. I feel 1K coming up real soon. 1K coming up real soon. 971. 971. 980. Come on, 20 lazy people. 20 lazy people. Pull up on the roads and give a like. Give a thumbs up. 995. 995. Close enough for 1,000. 1,000. Thank you, man. Thank you guys. Too kind. So, here's what we've seen in the past, right? Now, listen to this very, very carefully. And let me make my screen here bigger for the gulag here as well. Now, here's what we've seen previously. good CPI numbers means good for the US dollar, right? That's what it means. Good CPI numbers means good for the US dollar. Now, in the past, let's say in 2016, 2017, CPI numbers were still pretty high, were still high. And the reason was because people had money, right? Whenever prices of goods go up because of two reasons. Number one reason, you have inflation, is when people have a lot of money. When they're making a lot of money, things are good, real estate's good, economy's pumping, so CPI numbers are great. That's great for the economy, right? But in this case here, we have artificial dumps of money in the economy, right? The government printed a lot of money. They gave a lot of money to people, which created inflation. Now, when they created inflation, people don't have a lot of money. People don't have a lot of money. The reason why we have inflation is because people have money which was generated without providing any value. No one provided any value to gain that money. The government just printed and handed out money. So in this case, what we've seen in the past is that the numbers have been good, which is pretty normal. Numbers have been good, and gold has dropped, right? Gold has dropped because numbers have been good, and that has always been a shock reaction to the numbers, right? Gold drops, and then later on, after like half an hour or so, when the market really absorbs the news and looks around and sees what's happening, we're like, oh, okay, you know what? CPI numbers were great, but this is not good because motherfuckers are broke out there. People don't have money to pay bills. Gas is expensive. Groceries are expensive. Unemployment is higher a little bit. So there's inflation. So this false higher numbers is not good for the dollar. And then we see gold rally back up. We've seen gold correct the entire CPI news 3 times in the past. The last 3 times we had CPI, gold has corrected the move. So if we have a bigger number, I think gold will drop. And then I think after that, gold's going to start to correct that move, realizing that, okay, listen, inflation is still very real, and that's negative for the dollar. And that's why gold starts to move up. So we're going to wait and see what happens over here. Is that what you call fundamental breakdown? No, that's what I call a breakdown for people who are not as smart as my good friend Jeevan. So I understand things like a 5-year-old. I'm not that smart. I understand things like a 5-year-old. So I explain to you the things that I can understand. And I think that's the best way I can understand it, based on, hey man, listen, I've made thousands of dollars in CPI, so I know what I'm saying. My broker charges 17 cents per one lot. The spread are almost the same as Dominion Markets. What? Oh yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of commission. I call it a year on my main account to start a $100 account. Already made $25. Very nice. When they gave out the stimulus checks in 2020, what happened to CPI after that? I haven't really looked into it. I really understood CPI in 2021, late 2021 and early 2022. If you analyze 13 October CPI trade with the big 13 September winner, what's your plan for today, executing closing? Well, first of all, for CPI, I'm going to be using a buy stops and sell stops. I'm going to be using buy stops and sell stops for CPI, just like every time. And if gold goes down, at even the tiniest hint of a support, I'm going to buy gold and price is going to move up. Have you tried gambling before the news? No. Do you think it will push up to that huge wick before dropping? No idea. We'll have to wait and see. People are too lazy to go through the old data. Yep. ICT is going live and about to call markets and CPI in Twitter. Oh, well, he can just jump on the stream over here. But we'll see. What if gold goes up directly? Then I'm gonna have buy stops. If someone has passed the trails test once, so it will be easy for him to do it again, sure, we'll see. So there's a web terminal. That's what my notifications say. Has this stream got a delay? Yes. What lot size will you be using for CPI? Well, I'm going to be using a 50 lot on my multi-million dollar account. So I'm going to switch over to that account. I'm going to be using a 50 lot on that account. And today I've done nothing. So this is October. Since October, made about like 43,000 on this account. You can see I've taken a bunch of losses here as well, but the biggest winner was right here, the sell on gold. Otherwise, it just lost. So we'll try to see if we can get it up to 100,000 this month, but we'll see. We'll see how this plays out. What do you think is the one responsible for global economy and financial markets unrest? The government. Could you show your MT5 settings? No. Get Jeev on the stream? Well, if he's free, he can jump on. How you face pressure when you lose father or family money? Use what? I never lost family money. Just joined. If I miss, please share where you will place buy. Where will you place buy stop, sell stop? We haven't really talked about that yet. I'm really to 40 lot, thank you. It's the Jews. Oh, nice. Where I need to put buy stop, sell stop? Put a buy stop over your head and put a sell stop right under your belt. It's easy to know where to place them. Yep, you should start working and using your own money, not parents' money. That's true. How can I join your Zoom? You can't. How do you deal with death of a loved one and do you trade on those days? I don't know. People die, like an elderly dying is natural, but a young person dying is a tragedy. What to do if price starts to push 30 seconds after news? I don't know. We'll see. Assalamu alaikum wa salam. I think gold will push up for NY Open as we couldn't break below, should touch 1712. Okay, we'll see. We have news, so we'll see. When you win money, how pay you if you are the broker owner? Well, all my orders go in liquidity, so liquidity pays me. I've missed the hilarious response from Raja. Thank you. I think first gold will pick up and then there will be down rally. I think gold will pick up its bags and go. What age do you say is elderly? 65 plus. 65 plus, you're running on bonus time. Raja, post a tweet and call it ICT for live stream. We all will like it. No. Don't you sit sometimes and think, what the fuck with some of these questions? Every question I read, I'm like, man, what the hell's going on over here? Thanks for all the videos and live trading, watching all the way from Bahrain. Oh, Jazakallah. Can you get Jeev on stream? I don't know. Bro, I'm still buying in 1666. You're buying 1666? Sure. My mom died at 59. Uh-oh. From Pakistan, which payment method I should choose? Local. You're from Pakistan. You're asking which payment method should you choose? Look at the idiocy in this question. Point number one. Option number one. ACH bank transfer. Option number two. Pakistan local bank. Like, that should be self-explanatory, right? Jeevan gave out 3 scenarios in his Twitter Telegram. Let's take a look at that together. Let's take a look at that together now, right? Let's go to Twitter and we will look at some scenarios over here. Oh, Raja Banks. Oh, who's this guy? All right, let's take a look at Sequoia Capital. Sequoia Capital is next. Capital Hungry. So guys, follow me on Twitter, okay? Follow me on Twitter. I'm going to put my link right here. I post trades in pre-London. I post analysis. I post, all important stuff about trading. Look at that. Look at this. Analysis right here. Oh, yeah, this was it right here. These were the investors in FTX. Anyway, right? I post analysis. The trade is about to take. So anyway, let's go towards... let's go to Capital Hungry. Let's go here. All right, Capital Hungry. Okay, so he has posted. Wow, man, guy just keeps tweeting. All right, high CPI above forecast, aggressive bulls plus gold, equity bears plus crypto dead. Okay, if there's a high CPI, so gold goes up. Neutral CPI, feed into pivot praise, but overall volatile intraday whipsaw ranging. So neutral CPI, I'm going to stay away. Low CPI, Feds will pivot and slow down. Equities and gold bulls. Okay, high CPI, gold goes down. Low CPI, gold goes up. Perfect. Awesome. We'll have to wait. You don't follow Jeevan? Have you ever tried to trade the cryptos? No. I see you paid the $8, $9.99 because I'm from Canada. You a legend, bro. Try to come to Cape Town. We will. We will make a plan. We will make a plan. Let's take a look at this small information here. Norbert shared some small information. This is gold daily. Go up and go down. Okay. Go up, go down, or up here, go down, up here, go down, and straight down. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Is Forex purely gambling? No, sir. It's calculated risk. Calculated risk. Hey, I'm not 51, bro. Come on. What do you say about Wickfill? They work. How much you consider high, low, neutral CPI? High CPI is higher than expected. Low CPI is lower than expected. Neutral CPI is just as expected. You think money cannot buy happiness, Habibi? Come to Dubai. Money, basically, I don't know. It's very tough to say. I mean, if you got any relationship problems, you know, your kid issues, that's happiness. No matter how much money you have, that's basically happiness. Do you have a course? No. How old are you? 35. Follow him on Twitter? Yes. Bro, after Forex, let's manipulate crypto? Sure. Money buys freedom? That's correct. On million account, his lot size is 0.5. Why? Because I'm where is it? Oh yeah, because I'm managing risk. Before 5 minutes, he says, don't go Africa. Now you say in your plan to go to Cape Town in Africa. Oh. Few words of smart money concepts, they don't work. Photon or ICT, no idea. Crypto going to zero. I think crypto is very tough. There are a lot of crypto enthusiasts, and they all tell me crypto is the future. But you have to look at it this way. Look at why crypto went up in 2020 and a better part of 2021. Why did crypto go up? Because a lot of people were given free money, and they used that free money to buy NFTs. They used that free money to buy crypto. When people bought something, the supply of that something decreased. So whenever there's a decrease in supply, price goes up. And what's happening now? No one has money. Interest rates are up, mortgage rates are up, gas is up, your milk is up, your fucking bread is more expensive. Your NFTs is not going to buy you bread or milk. Your crypto is not going to buy you bread and milk. So what do? They sell their cryptos. They sell their cryptos, get fiat, real money, and then they buy stuff. Right? So when people don't have money, why will crypto go up? Why is that going to happen? Why don't you try moving average on your chart? No thanks. Do you get leverage from liquidity providers like spread? No. Rawalpindi mein kaha hu aap, I want to meet you. Got some gifts, Habibi? No thanks. Is this a perfect time to own some crypto? No. I don't know. That's totally up to you. I'm staying away. I'm staying in cash. I'm staying in cash for the next 2023. We wanted to buy a house, but we decided to stay in cash. You are a strong man for answering these questions. I work out every day. Do you dollar cost average on crypto? I don't have any crypto. I had some XRP. I sold it, and now I'm staying in cash. We buy on buy stops and sell stops. No, I'm going to be using buy stops and sell stops. I'm going to be using buy stops and sell stops for CPI, and let me point that out right over here as well. We'll be using buy stops and sell stops. See how fast I type? Because I'm a super typer. Super typer over here. Yeah, using buy stops and sell stops. You said you have rental properties. Yes, we have 2 rental properties. One is positive, one is break even. Did you will reinvest your gain in forex into safer investments like properties? Absolutely. Just joining. Are we going up or down? I don't know. We have to wait. We have to wait. I think. Okay. So the best thing to do now is to soon. This is what's gonna happen, right? And I don't know who this is gonna help, you know, but this is what's gonna happen. People who bought homes a year and a half ago, right? People who bought homes a year and a half ago, last year, they bought it at the highest price. Even 2 years ago, 3 years ago, they bought it at like a pretty decent price scale, right? And they got really good mortgages, really good mortgage rate, like 2%, 2.8%, whatever. Now, in 2023, all those mortgage rates are going to be renewed. When they get a renewal, they get a higher rate, like 5.8%, 6%. That's the rate they're going to get. And that rate is also going to increase their monthly expense for that home. Like, let's say if they were paying 2,000 for mortgage, now they may be paying 2,800 or 3,100 for mortgage when it all renews, right? When that renews, I'm speculating there's going to be a lot of property in the market. There's going to be a lot of assets there in the market for you to scoop up. And what I'm going to tell you now is this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make some disrespectful offers to those properties. And this is what disrespectful offers are. Let's say if someone has a house on for $1 million, you give an offer for 750, 750. Whatever the house price is, give it like 30% less, 750, 800, just a disrespectful offer. And someone starts talking to you, they're like, okay, you know what? Maybe I can get this deal. That's what I'm going to do. UK getting 10.7% mortgages? Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. 1.99% 2-year fix expire next March? That's even insane. The feds and the banks are smart. They knew this is going to happen. So they kept the rates really, really, really low. I have a buddy of mine. He had variable mortgage at 1.99% 2 years ago. He got variable mortgage. Now their variable mortgage is at 5.2%. One time I used buy stops and sell stops simultaneously and lost. Yeah, that happened to me too, Mr. A. Do you think you can teach a friend in person how to trade and be profitable if he has no emotions? Absolutely. Why would Forex end in 2026? Well, real estate is so smart. We are going to be like vultures scooping up the leftovers with lower prices. Absolutely, man. Like you look at how many watches are on for sale now in the market. How many good watches are out there for sale? And every watch I see, I'm giving like a disrespectful offer. Like, you got a watch for 40,000 on sale. I'm giving you an offer for 28,000, 25,000. Because if someone really needs the money, they're gonna sell it. So you gotta be a vulture. Chief Keef on these gold sells to buys. I bought a house, but my mortgage interest rate is fixed, so it doesn't change. So I got 1.8% rate on mortgage. Oh, nice. Hopefully you don't have to renew for another 3 years. Yeah, Raja, the white bars on MT5 hurts my eyes. Go back to trading view chart. What white bars? We have no white bars. Advice on investing in physical gold instead of holding cash in 2023? Yeah, just buy gold. Keep it. Do you play Valorant? No idea what that is. Fiat money or commodity money? Both. I know you talked about ending FX in 2026. Please repeat. Currency is not going anywhere. It's not ending, man. It's not ending. 8% mortgage rates, that's high. Yep, welcome to the real world. After the buy stop, sell stop, you said a market execution buy support forms. Yes, that's what I'm looking at. If gold dumps. If gold dumps with the news, by the way, we have NY Open coming up in about 50 seconds. If gold dumps with the news, I'm going to be looking at a support form to take buys. Much love for you, bro. You inspire me a lot. Thank you, man. Can we open a trade at any point or either required to match buyers and sellers? No. That's a very dumb idea. Guys, Raja was joking about currency ending. Yes, that's true. Just bought an apartment in Miami for $3.4 million 2 months ago. I'm hoping I don't lose much. It was listed at 3.8. Nice. 3.8. Yeah. I think the reason there's one reason to raise the rates. Because let's say you had a property, let's say you bought a property at 1.5 million at 2% rate, right? And now let's say the mortgage rate is 5%. So that 1.5 million property devalues down to 1.3, 1.2, because now you're paying extra premium towards mortgage. And trust me, I didn't know all this information up until 3 months ago. So I just read a lot of stuff. Car market has been going down like crazy. That's true. I'll be buying the apartment from you 1.5 next. How are you doing, Raja? Doing amazing. So we have CPI coming up in about 30 minutes. We have NY Open now. Let's take a look at pound. Pound is doing nothing. These two yellow lines represent where I'm going to be looking for trades, right? Buys about 167, 150, and sells below 166, 100 on pound yen. Other than that, in this range, I'm staying away from this 97 pip range. Nothing to do for me over here. Gold here as well. A Lamborghini. Oh, someone deleted that message. Are you streaming tomorrow as well? Nope. I'm not streaming tomorrow. What is prediction about CPI? Will it push down or up? We already discussed that. I think Roger should understand. Not everybody here understands his sarcasm. That's correct, and I couldn't really care much about it. What's the most important thing you will teach your kids for life? Sales. If they can sell, they're going to be good for life. You know, sales. Sales are going to be the best thing. Sales and public speaking. How much Bitcoin? Still long or short? None. What do you think about digital currencies? No idea. Why SMC not gonna work? Try it. Can you have a look at your USD 5-minute? No thanks. What's your say on XRP? I think we're going to touch 10 cents. The US bank holiday tomorrow, so today might be the last trading day for the week. Let's take a look at this over here. Let's take a look at that here. I do think there is a CAD and USD holiday. Oh, yes. Bank holiday tomorrow. I knew this on Sunday when I did my breakdowns, but I totally forgot about that. Nice. No trading tomorrow. So today is the day to make all the money for the week. Today is the day to really make some money. If you don't make money today, tomorrow you're fucked. Tomorrow price is not going to move. Just joking. I'm happy to see bank holidays on Forex Factory. Yeah, me too. But KFC isn't closed on bank holidays, KFC manager, is it? It's still open. Magic Keys takes about 4 business days to process the order. And because we're getting a lot of orders now. Normally on Magic Keys, we would get like 100 orders a week. Now, since it's the holiday season starting, we're getting 300 orders a week on Magic Keys. 300 orders a week on Magic Keys now. And by the end of November, we're expecting like 500 orders a week on Magic Keys. Till December, it cools down till mid-January, and then we go into like 50, 60 orders a week. But these last 2 months, insane. Do you sell Magic Keys? I have Magic Keys right here. So nice. So amazing Magic Keys. Love it. Absolutely love it. Roger, can you say numbers again? Yep, numbers. You have awesome leads via Magic Keys. I mean, for email marketing, you have real traders data. Yeah. I think it's a great opportunity to buy crypto when Bitcoin hits 10K, when people start believing crypto is going to zero, sure. But people with what money are they going to buy crypto? I don't trust those numbers. 500 orders a week will happen if everyone trades FX, yet not everyone trades. Mr. Z, I think you don't know the amount of people who trade Forex. If you look on your app store, well, once MetaTrader was there, MetaTrader 5 was downloaded 15 million times. You look at MetaTrader on the Android, you will see it was downloaded more than 5 million times. 500 orders a week, it's whatever. We're prepared for around 600 orders a week. Brother, we've done almost in 2 million in sales in like 14 months. $2 million in sales just on Magic Keys, a rainbow keyboard that helps you to manage trades and manage risk. You know, and that's totally up to you if you want to believe that number or not. Because I know for your little mind and the way you live right now, it's probably like a godforsaken amount of money, but and a lot of orders, but they're not. I used to pack Magic Keys in my basement. Now we have a fulfillment company that does that. How many lots are you executed a week on Dominion Markets? How many lots are executed a week on Dominion Markets? It's very tough to say, but last, I'm trying to look for my calculator, but last month we did about 9.5 billion in volume, and like around 9,000 lots, I would say. That was our biggest month, 9,000 lots. ballpark, you know, could be more, could be less. All right, so I can trade that CPI on your USD, sure. You're not collecting likes tonight. We already have 1.3 likes. I think Jeff Bezos forgot he could have done some hair transplant. Nope, but he done something with his body, so that makes up for the hair transplant. And 9,000 lots is not a lot. You know, it's pretty small. IC Markets does about, I think they do about like maybe 60, 70,000 lots, something like that. Did you bought the Ferrari? No. Do you have Telegram? No. Hold the Kenya bootcamp? No. Does it have USD in the pair? Yes. Every male above 25 should be on TRT? False. Every male above 40 should be on TRT. It's 90,000 lots. Oh yes, 90,000 lots. Yep. 9 billion is 90,000 lots. Every broker knows who Raja is. Let that sink in. Well, most of the crypto brokers now know Dominion Markets because we've ruffled a lot of feathers in the crypto broker space. With Yugo FX, there's some Nash, something like that, KOT FX, JA FX got shut down. So yeah. What's your thoughts on CPI? I don't know. We already talked about that, so I think we have 23 minutes left for CPI. I'm going to be using buy stops and sell stops for CPI. I'm going to be using 50 lots here on buy stops and sell stops for CPI, and then we're going to see how that goes. Let's take a look at this chart over here sent by Qasim. This is 1 hour low, 1 hour high due to CPI observing no trade today, avoiding gambling. Amazing. That's a good approach to take. Where do you estimate USD? What does that mean? Will you give away magic keys? Why? Are you able to show Shopify dashboard sales live then? Shopify? Shopify? Who does Shopify? We don't do Shopify. Yeah, we don't do Shopify. We have our own proprietary sales thing. We used to do that, but then we developed our own thing. Like if you're running a multi-million-dollar company, you don't want to be on like a retail, like a platform where every other goofball is, right? Like no, you have to be pretentious about it. You have to build your own stuff. So that's where we are at this point now. Yeah, we don't do Shopify. What's your thought on Wafu mousepad? No idea what that is. Oh, Aman donated $20. Thank you, Aman. Thank you very much. Will you give away magic keys? No. Which time frame are you going to looking for support to be formed in CPI? I think on a 30-minute would be much better. What can I do to make sure Dominion Markets doesn't cancel my stop orders like last time? It was 0.2 lot. Make sure. Okay, here's the thing. The orders are not canceling. Your lot size is just too big for your account. You have to remember indices and metals have 100-to-1 leverage because people lose a lot of money. So we cap the leverage at 100-to-1 so people don't lose money. Why do magic keys work with Apple products? Ask Apple, man. Apple, ask Apple. What's your bigger profit? $250,000. Should I gamble CPI to pass the challenge? Well, are you gambling your challenge account? Can you afford to gamble that? What's your thoughts on Twitter Blue? I think that's amazing. I think Twitter Blue is going to open up a lot of monetization options, and I'm going to monetize the hell out of Twitter in the next coming months. How? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Good. More reasons for people to hate me. Oh, guys, this guy is making money from Twitter now. Good day, Mr. Raja. Hey, good day, William. Made payment to Market Fluidity through PayPal on 8th November. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna send an email and then we'll see what we can do. Next challenge, Dominion Markets and how to win the challenge. Sure. What do you think about the Algo Hub? I don't know. Apple's everything you try prevents you. Like, damn, man. Yeah. Like Apple banned MT5, and a lot of our clients, they were complaining that Apple has banned MT5, and now we don't have MT5 on our MacBook and all that stuff. We're like, okay, let us find you a solution, right? So this is what we did. We got our clients a web terminal, and this is a fully functioning, full window web terminal. Look at this web terminal. You can use this on your MacBook. You can use this on your iPhone. all that stuff. Fully functioning web terminal. We got gold over here. Obviously, gold is running. Change the time frame to the 30-minute. Can you use magic keys on that? No, you can't. Right? You got your lines over here. You got your line over here. Yeah, and you can right-click, do this trading. You can do sell stop. You know, let's do a sell stop right here. Oh, do this. Let's do a sell stop right here. There goes the sell stop. Close it. Do a buy stop. You want to do buy stop, you can do a buy stop right there. Close it. Yeah, so that's what we did. Dominion markets. Dominion markets. Just, man, I've traded on IC markets. Was great, but sometimes there were a lot of delays, right? Vantage FX were also pretty good. And then I went to Yugo FX, went to other crypto brokers, and there was something missing. And then we developed our own platform, and just incredible. Like every day, we're just creating something new with it. We're making it better every day. We're making it robust. cTrader is coming up. Probably by early January, we're gonna have cTrader as well. So it's just incredible. Money makes you an arrogant person. I'm not arrogant at all, buddy. I'm not arrogant at all. Okay, here's the thing. Yeah, I don't think I'm arrogant. No. Maybe you're just new to the stream. Is there an iOS app for Dominion markets? No. Does WebTrader use magic keys? No. I can't understand half the questions you just asked. Some of the thought process behind some of your subscribers. Oh. How did you overcome delay on Dominion markets? Just getting better latency. We have amazing latency here. Our latency is so amazing that we have high frequency traders coming up with their algorithms and trying to scam the system. That's how amazing our latency is, because on any other brokerage, you can't really put up a high frequency trading algorithm and do it that way, because that's frowned upon in the brokerage industry. So yeah, but we still catch them and we kick them off. All right, so we got 15 minutes left. I still use MT4 and MT5, luckily, and congrats to the web terminal. Did you know MT5 just made a live webcam trading terminal yesterday? Oh, wow, live webcam trading. How do I calculate the amount Dominion will let me risk? What percentage of the account will Dominion let me trade without canceling my orders when news hit? How big is your account? If your account is $200, maybe don't risk more than 0.05. You don't need to go overboard. You don't need to risk the entire, like 10%, 15%. That's asinine. That's a wrong way to, maybe approach trading at that point. Have you thought about trying to get Dominion on TradingView? No. If you had to start your first journey again, where would you start and what would you focus on from the start? What would I focus on from the start is a YouTube channel. So this is what I would do. If I was a new trader, this is what I would do. I would go to a channel called Raja Banks. I would go to this channel and I will watch videos, these ones, right? I'll watch videos. I'll start from here. What are wick fills? And then I'll watch how to read market structure. And then I'll watch difference between an exhaustion wick and a wick fill. I'm going to watch that. That's what I would do. And these are all the breakdowns I've done on my account as well. ICT is about to prove he is the market maker. Sure, perfect. The new MetaTrader web terminal looks cool, but still has issue, probably because it's new. There's no issue with it. What is one currency mandate you tweeted a few days ago? I was joking. Do you think CPI will correct that long bullish candle grid to the left? I don't know. You'll have to wait and see. I'm going to be using buy stops and sell stops for CPI. That's it. Buy stops and sell stops. Have you fully moved to Dubai from Pakistan now? Partly. We still have some construction projects going on in Pakistan. So I'm like, going here and there. I haven't taken any trades from yesterday London session. Me too. Nothing. What's the name? Dominion Markets. What's the meaning of the name? That means the Dominion for traders or something. Yeah. Raja, you're not arrogant, but always call me gulag, and I don't even know what that means. Oh. Let me send you a screenshot of how many of your YouTube videos have been viewed by me, sir. Will be like, wow. I have a lot of content on my YouTube. a lot of content, and one day I'm just going to remove all that content. I remember when YouTube deleted my channel. I'm like, bro, why the hell did you delete my channel? Raja will be next week, be normal, like no ranging. We have no idea. We'll have to wait and see. I'm an 18-year-old trader. I think I'm going to be the best trader in the world. Bro, 100%. You're going to be one of the best traders out there. Best traders. Raja isn't arrogant. He is confident. Yeah, that's correct. Like a lot of times people will confuse confidence with arrogance, because I think a lot of times people haven't really done things with a lot of confidence, because when you do a lot of things with 100% certainty and confidence, that's what changes the game. Do you accept US clients? No, but if your country is not listed in the drop-down menu, you can choose crypto and continue as normal. Why do you only have 144p and not 1080p on your stream now? I think you're either blind or there's something wrong with your cognitive abilities. Look, I have all these things: 144, 240, 360, 720, 1080p. What was the question again? Maybe I didn't read that question correctly. Oh yeah, we do have 1080p. How about Istanbul? No. I'll try 0.05, but you should change that limit on Dominion. No, we're not going to change that. No, the leverage is going to be 100 to 1, because we have retards who risk more than they want and they lose money. We don't want people losing money. Like if you go to another broker where they give you 500 to 1 leverage on everything, they love for you to lose money. They're happy you lose money because it's all B booking. When you lose money, they make profits. It's all B booked. Right? That's why they give you 500 to 1 leverage. Here, blow your account. Here, risk a lot of money. We give you 100 to 1. 100 to 1 leverage maximum on high volatile pairs like gold and indices. 100 to 1. So that you don't lose a lot. Because when you lose a lot of money on a brokerage, you think that I'm getting stop hunted, and then you go to another platform. That's what happens. We want to keep traders on our platform. You can get education. You can get education with your commission so that you can be a better trader. Why I got 500 to 1? You got 500 to 1 on everything except indices and the other thing, metals. But gold on the back end is always 100 to 1. What leverage do you use? 100 to 1. Are you working with Dominion Markets or do you own it? You're looking at the owner. Has CPI news ever spiked? Oh yeah. There was one time I traded CPI and this was a sell. I had a sell stop on CPI and CPI numbers were so big. My sell stop got slipped by 40 pips. And then price went down 60 pips. That's how huge the numbers were. Wanda was giving out 30 to 1. Yeah, because they're regulated. They're heavily regulated. That's why they're giving 30 to 1. Yeah, and that's why we don't want to get regulated in major jurisdictions like North America. Why pay them $2 million just to give people 30 to 1 leverage? I mean, we're here to make money. Come on. Traders are here to make money. But you got $100, you got $200, and you're crying about leverage. Bro, come on. You lost 50K, I remember. Yeah, that was another CPI. I lost 50K. Aren't you afraid of getting slipped for CPI? Nope. I know I can get slipped. If you had to pick one way, is gold up or down? No idea. That's why I'm going to use buy stops and sell stops. We got about 11 minutes left. 11 minutes left. Are you planning to do a boot camp in Toronto? Maybe in the summertime. Maybe in the summertime. Yeah, maybe in the summertime. We'll see. Salam Raja. All my stable USDT got locked in FTX. Maybe I will not have access to my FTX fund anymore if that company don't fix the issue. I'm really sad. Such an unbelievable tragedy from a highly regulated crypto exchange. Yeah, man. That's the same thing happened to me with Quadriga. I had $150,000 there, heavily regulated, and it's just gone. Can't do anything about it. So even if something is regulated, even if a broker exchange is regulated, that doesn't mean your funds are safe. People have this facade of believing that, oh man, they're regulated, my funds are safe. They're not safe. Your funds are not safe anywhere. If something goes down, your funds go down with it. I opened a trade with 1.28 lot, but I meant it to be 0.12. Didn't we know I could do that? Thankfully, I only lost 0.02%. Oh, wow. I have $350 account. 0.05 buy, stop, and sell is good. How much is your risk? How much are you trying to risk? How much are you trying to lose? Which software do you use for screen recording? OBS. What will be your buy, stop, and sell stop? So my buy, stop, and sell stop, by looking at gold right now, is going to be below this 30-minute candle. So I'm going to have a sell stop right here, below this 30-minute candle, and I'm going to have a buy stop above this 30-minute candle. But not now. I'm going to do this 1 minute before CPI. Just 1 minute before CPI. 3,600, is it enough for building it up? Absolutely. Yeah, so I'm going to do that 1 minute before CPI. And you notice the spread is here on gold. It's almost 1 pip, 1.3, 1.5 pip. Sometimes goes lower than a pip. When it comes time for CPI, spread is going to widen up to like 4 pip, 5 pips. I have trust on you. That's why I use Dominion Markets. Hope not wrong. Man, we're here for the long term. How much do you think gold will move? $10, $15? No idea. But I think if there's going to be a spike down, I think the spike down should be at least $7 to $10. Dominion is not safe, guys. Don't use it. And that comment comes from the person called that kid Dennis. So some kid just said that, who probably hasn't run any business in his whole life. What is spread on NAS 100 usually? No idea. I don't trade NAS, but we can take a look over here. NASDAQ. Yeah, here we go. It's already here somewhere, if you can find it. Yeah, it's here somewhere. I don't know where it is. NAS 100. Oh, there we go. 200 points. Do you gonna look at M5? No. 2 pips. Okay. Have you ever thought about making a Dominion Markets app? No. Free VRT girls chat in your city? No, no thanks. Don't need any girls in my life. How to grow a small account? By taking 1 or 2 trades a day. What's happened when everybody used this strategy? Nothing. Do you envy a trader who's about 10 years younger than you and making as much as you do in Forex? No, not at all. Let's say you my multi-million-dollar account right here. Bootcamp in Croatia, no plans yet. The way gold is moving bullish right now kind of looks like it may grab some premium prices before going bearish. Yeah, it could. I mean, it's moved about 22 pips now. We got about 7 minutes left, and we have 4,300 people watching now. 4,300 people and only 1,400 likes. Come on, guys. Come on. We're doing a free stream here. At least pay me something. Pay me in likes. Let's get the likes up to 2,000. At least 2,000, right? 2,000. If I can speak non-stop, you can pause and just like the stream once for like 2 seconds. Takes like 1 second. I've been speaking non-stop for this long. 2,000. Come on. 1,800. Beautiful. Love you guys. Come on. 1,800, 1,850, 1,890. Oh, 1,900, 1,920, 1,930, 1,940, 1,940, 1,940, 1,960, 2,000. Beautiful. Thank you so much. These are the claps of 4,000 people. Wow, you guys make me blush, man. Stop. Oh, wow, so nice. How come you can learn to be a non-stop, avoid that dead air? Any tips? I don't know, just be a lively person. Just be a lively person. I really love doing live streams. I really enjoy doing live streams. Like if you go to some other live stream, you're gonna see that there's gonna be a dead silence. There's gonna be like awkward silence, and guys are gonna make some weird jokes, and this like man, bullshit. Not over here. What do you take trades during news 30 minutes chart only? Why? Because I think the 30-minute candles are very small. Okay, so this is why I like to do buy stops and sell stops on a 30-minute candle, and I'll show you exactly why I do that, right? Because look, when you have a trend moves up, down, up, down, up, down, thinking that price goes up, so we have a higher high, we have a higher low, we have a higher low, higher high, higher low, whatever, right? Now, if we break this down into candles, this is how candles move. You have a candle, you have a next candle. like this, higher high, we have another candle, higher high and higher low, we have another candle, higher high and higher low. Perfect, right? That's how the candles form. Now, if we're looking at this 30-minute candle, right? And if I have a sell stop below this 30-minute candle, and if the next candle drops down and activates this sell stop, this means that there's a higher probability for the candle to make a lower low, right? Which means trend can go down. If I can have a stop above this candle and the candle breaks this high, there's a higher probability for the candle to make a higher high, and that move up could give me 30, 40 pips to just secure some profits. So that's why I do it on a 30-minute time frame. And also the 30-minute is like a higher confirmation time frame as well. But sometimes when the candle is just as big as this, is almost like 30 pips, I may look at the 15-minute candle. So we'll see. Donwo does what you do, asking for likes. If he asks for likes, just leave the stream. Be like, hey, fuck you, man. We're gonna go over to Raja's stream. 80%. All right, man. I'm sorry. Sometimes things just come out. Things just come out, so just bear with me here. GJ spread, GU spreads on dominion markets are insane. Oh, really? Are they? How are the GU spreads over here? Where do you see GU? Oh, 1 pip. Okay. Don gave you credit because he said you're the first to do a proper live streamer. Exactly. But I'm still, he wants me on his good side, which I'll never be. What percentage do you profit monthly with FX? Last month I did about 100%. Let me show you my stats of my multi-million-dollar account. We have a lot of people, so I think this is the right time to be arrogant and show off a little bit. I'm just joking. I'm not arrogant. I'm just very confident. So I'm going to show you my stats over here from my multi-million-dollar account. Never let an opportunity go by to show off. Just like kids, right? Like deep inside, we're all kids. Like when you have a little 5-year-old and he does something and he's confident, he's going to say, oh, mom, look. Oh, dad, look. So that's what I am. Hey, look. Let's see over here. We still got about 5 minutes left over here. All right, we got 2 minutes left over here. We got 2 minutes left. So I'm going to quickly show you my retirement fund over here. So I go to my portfolio. We got Smart Raja Concepts, and then we got the Raja Bank's retirement. We're going to move on over here. This is where you can see my retirement fund. Look at this. Look at this track record over here. So yeah, last month, September was 21%, 48%. This was thanks to Putin and Ukraine, but CPI time is now, so we're going to switch over to this. Right? All right, let's all together take a look at this now. Someone is saying, do it later. We got 1 minute left. Hey, bro, do it later, man. All right, so my sell stop is going to go down here below this candle. This is where my sell stop is going to go. And my buy stop is going to go above this candle right here. Now, in the past, my sell stop got activated before the news, so I'm going to keep it a little bit lower just so that doesn't happen again and I don't lose a lot of money. This month I've made over 40,000 so far, and I'm not looking to lose that profit. I'm making to maybe compound that profit. So I got a sell stop and I got a buy stop right here. Above and below the 15-minute candle, there's no stop loss, but even if there's a hint that price is going to go in negative, I'm going to just quickly close the position. That's all what I'm going to do. I'm going to quickly close the position as we come close to the, oh, look at the spread over here. 8 pips. Oh, that's XRP. Yeah, 3 pips. We got 9 seconds. Here we go. Now or never. All right. Let's see what happens here. Oh, this is the news. We paused. We have, oh, shit. Damn. This thing just rocketed all the way up. Oh my God, look at that. Whenever price lags, I'm like, bro, there's some big news about to happen. Holy shit. Slipped 84 pips, man. 84 pips, but still made $2,300 on this. But oh my God, look at that. People who are holding now still, God damn. Holy shit. That is crazy. That is crazy. Who's still holding now? Wow, someone made $400 here. Oh my God, 100 pips. Jesus, that is crazy. That is insane. Congratulations. Congratulations. People who made money, just shout it out in the live stream. Like the live stream, subscribe to the live stream. And this was something just crazy. This was so insane, man. Insane. Got slipped by 80 pips. Still made like, what, 2,000? But wow, look at this. Someone made 12,000. Someone made 90 pips. Someone made 1,300. Caught 40 pips over here. 50 pips. Crazy. $800 this guy made over here. Mr. Stefan, $800. Someone got 194. So listen. Everybody just calm down here. Listen. Secure that money. We have Smart Raja concepts coming out in December. A complete breakdown on Forex, right? Use this money to buy Smart Raja concepts. Someone's gonna say, right? Free money. So, anyway, I'm just joking. You know, if you really want to, I'm just joking. But man, this is crazy, crazy. Wow, free money here for people. Give a like on the stream. Come on, let's get the likes up to 3,000. How many likes we have here? 2,400. Come on, guys. We got 5,000 people watching here. People got slipped, but still made money. Let's get up to 3,000 likes. Someone made 3.3%. I made what? 23. I made like $2,000 today. 2,000. That's it. Nothing crazy. Just 2,000. Amazing. Yeah, there was slippage, but man, wow. Let's take a look at these numbers over here. These numbers have to be super bad for price to do that kind. Holy shit! Look at that. Look at these numbers. 0.4%. A super bad number. Look at this, 7.7. Super duper bad number. This is crazy. Super bad numbers. This is why price stopped, because when you look at what price happened, it stalled a little bit. It stalled and then boom, all the way back up it went. It stalled a little bit and then boom. Crazy. Because this happened before too, man. And when it stalled, I'm like, oh shit, something's bad about to happen. Yeah, last time it also stalled too. Same thing, and it just fucking skyrocketed all the way up. Wow. You know what this means? This means that the prices haven't really increased. Damn. How do you prevent or reduce market slips? You can't do anything about it. You can't do anything about it. Slippage is gonna happen when numbers are out of the ordinary. These numbers right here, they were out of the ordinary, so slippage happened. You know, but you're lucky. Whoever had buy stops on this, you are really lucky that you made money on this. When there's no slippage on Dominion, he talks about almost 20 minutes. Now slippage happened, just change the topic. No, Wakas Shami, Banchot, it's not about that. See, all these Muslims, they just hate. The problem is, Wakas, that's what I'm saying. When the numbers are out of the ordinary numbers, that's when slippage happens. बुंड में उंगल होती है ना, तब आ जाते हैं comment करने. If you recall what happened in August numbers, they were as bad as well, not as expected, price reversed. That's absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. May Maula Ali bless you. Thank you. But yeah, Dominion Markets has no slippage, guys. Come over to Dominion Markets. I like your accent. Yeah, you like the accent because वो आवाज दिल से निकली है. दिल से निकली है वो गाली. Holy, that's crazy. Let's take a look at this again, right? Let's rewatch this. Let's rewatch this together. So, all right. So let me just pause this, right? And let's rewatch this. Let me increase the quality over here. All right. And Yeah, let's take a look at this together. All right, let's see what happens here. Oh, this is the news. See, it paused. It price stalled here, right? Price stalled over here. It
We
stalled,
paused.
still stalled. We have boom. Look at my face. I'm like, whoa. Oh shit.
Look at that.
Damn.
I'm like, whoa.
This
what
thing
the fuck
just rocketed all the way up.
Oh my god. Look
My
at that.
my
Whenever
expression is
price
like, holy
lags,
shit, what happened? I'm like, bro, this. Oh man, so hilarious. That was the best part. I'm like, woo. Wow. Oh, so funny. Oh, I'm having a headache now. Raja, now you looking Pakistani. Thank you. I live in Norway and planning to go to Pakistan next year, November. We live in Swan Garden, Islamabad. आए जी आए इंशाल्लाह आपके साथ खाएंगे जी बट कढ़ाई खिलाएंगे आपको Swan Garden के पास ही एक बड़ा अच्छा डेरा. Thank you, Raja. You made me $2,000 in this trade. Really happy. Oh, you're so happy you're crying. Send me 10%. Send me 10%. Oh my God, so crazy. Hey guys, listen, if you made money on this, this is it. This is it. There's nothing else to do. Just call it a week. Call it a week. There's nothing else to do. And we're still at 2,600 likes. Let's get these likes up to 3,000, man. Come on. 3,000. 3,000 likes and we can continue on. Wow. My wife just messaged me. What's happening upstairs? Insane. Are you going to stay for a few more days in Australia after the boot camp? Nobody. I'm going to be there till I'm flying in. I'm flying in early. I'm flying in on the 23rd, and I'm going to leave on the 30th. So just right after the boot camp, I'm going to fly back. I see markets won't load charts right when it's pumping. You know why? I'll tell you why. For some clients, IC markets may be working, but for some clients, it may not be working because people like to do buy stops and sell stops. And the reason why is because these big brand brokerages, they B-book the hell out of everybody. And they don't want people making money because when you make money on a B-book, that money comes out of their pockets. They're like, oh shit, now we gotta pay these guys because they're making money. You know, but here I am on Dominion Markets. I'm telling you guys where to put a buy stop and you make money on Dominion Markets. Guess where the profits come from? Not from our pockets. All orders go in liquidity, all orders go in an A-book, and that money comes right from the banks and they get withdrawn to you. No, Wakas, Jamiz, I just watch it again. Stay on the stream and trade the retracement? No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not doing anything. I'm flying in around on the 5th February. Oh, damn. IC Market isn't a B-book broker? Yeah, right. Raja, then why is their feed frozen on news? Why is their feed frozen? If the feed isn't coming from the market, why is it frozen? The feed has to come from the market. If the feed is coming from the market, it can't freeze, just like right here. That's what I know. If it's coming directly from liquidity, if you have in-house liquidity, if you have in-house market, you can hit a button and things will just pause. That's what happens on major news events. They hit a button, things just pause. But when feed is coming right from liquidity, things cannot pause. They have to continue moving just like things are moving over here. They call themselves a provider now? Exactly, because they have their own liquidity. They can do whatever they want. IC market cost me money, nonsense. Oh, Raja, my buy stop at Dominion was executed and closed at the same price. That's impossible. Maybe something happened. Like I closed my position right here. Oh, maybe, I don't know, maybe a lot size was too much. Made enough for the 3-month 3K, just closed. Very nice. Do we have swap free accounts? Yes. Tether just unpeg? I don't know. Did they? We'll see. Let's take a look over here. Let's go to my Twitter. Man, the Grim Reaper is really knocking on Tether's door, honestly. No, they didn't. You guys are just spreading false news. Are you Kashmiri? No. Good morning from Arizona. Did I miss anything? Bro, you, you missed a whole lot today. Yeah, you missed a lot today. Thanks, Raja. 8K. Nice. Is Dominion going to do an FTX? No, we have all our funds in USD. Some YouTubers saying now we already predicted gold going to pump. Any comments on that? All those YouTubers are stupid. All those YouTubers are stupid. No one does what we do over here. Nobody. Just passed my FXM first step. Awesome. Hey, thanks, Raja. Made 2,300 on Dominion markets. Time to kill those liquidity providers. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Is SRC good for beginners starting on demo account? Absolutely. So listen, this is what it is, right? Let's see here. Watch this video before you even try to get into SRC. What's this? Live CPI data, Bitcoin, USD, DPEG, crazy stuff. This is clickbait. This is clickbait. Clickbait. Thomas Carlo. Clickbait. Listen, no clickbait, 3,500 people watching. Clickbait, less people watching. What can you do? All right, anyway. Yeah, so watch this video for smart.
So we're going to talk about time frames, and we're going to
post this in the gulag here for you guys. Also, follow me on Twitter. My Twitter is Raja Banks. It's a verified one. Follow me on Twitter. You are the GOAT for real? No. So do we wait for structure to form on gold? No, you come back tomorrow. You're done. You're done. Finished. You come back tomorrow now. There's nothing to do now. What happened to pound yen? Nothing. The day is done. You come back tomorrow. We are 300 likes away from 3,000. 300 likes away. 3,300 people watching. 2,000 people fell off after making money. Do what those 2,000 people did. They made money and they fucked off. Right? They called it a day. So that's what you got to do. Just call it a day. For me, it's done. It not allowed pending orders. Oh, okay. Well, that's totally up to you. But I have, yeah, come back Monday. But I have nothing to do now. I don't understand why actual is red in Forex Factory, but the price blow up because it's gold. So if you look at this right here, you have, so it's negative for the US dollar. So whenever there's something negative for the US dollar, that makes gold go up. So if it's positive, that makes gold goes down. How do I know if a broker is a B book or A book? You can't, motherfucker. There's no way to know. No. What happened to haters? He just won live. Oh, nice. I want to discuss SRC over Thanksgiving dinner. Awesome. Which is A book broker than Dominican market? I don't know. I'm literally getting 0 pip spread from my broker right now on gold. Oh, nice. Beautiful. You are amazing. Thank you. Thanks, Raja, for lovely profits you made me. 2 profits from CPI traps trades. Awesome. All right. I had 2 successful trades in Asian session, so I told myself I ain't gonna have to trade NY. That's beautiful, Randy. That's amazing. Isn't it still good to trade London tomorrow? Yes, it is. Thank you again for $8,600 profit. Amazing. Raja bhai screen dikh nahi rahi hai. Aankhein kholein. Raja on that good. Love it. I'm gonna have a protein shake here soon. My man Raja, can you link your Dubai guy that allowed you to start up your business there for taxes? Yeah, Adam Consulting. So I'm gonna write you the name right here. It's called Adam Consulting. Yeah. Those are the guys who I went with. Adam. It's not Adam, it's Adam. Adam Consulting. Check USDT in 15-minute chart. No. Actually, let's take a look over there anyway. Let's see what's happening over there. USDT. Wow, look at these cryptos, man. Just going crazy. BTC 17,000. Wow. XRP 38 cents. Holy fuck, man. Things are just gonna go down. Shiba Inu 0.00001. Roger, you think this move will correct itself? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I have no idea. But honestly, brother, honestly speaking, I have nothing to do with market now at this point. I'm gonna go get my protein shake. I'm gonna spend time with my family, with my kids, and I'm gonna come back tomorrow for London session, and then I'm gonna come back on Monday. I saw a video about you. It was saying you are a scammer, blah blah blah. Yeah, man, that's fine. You know, like people like make those videos every now and then. It's totally fine. They call Trump a scammer. They call Elon Musk a scammer. Like when people make no money themselves, they just think everything else is scam. Here's the thing: broke people, broke and average people, they look at everything as a scam. That's what I've noticed. Because when I was young, and I would look at people driving nice cars or people having nice things. Back then, we didn't have Instagram. I would say, yeah, this guy probably scams somebody, or this guy probably scams somebody. That's how he got all these nice things. And now I don't have nice things, but I have multi-million in assets and multi-million in liquid money. And when I do certain things or try to help guys, there are some people who do say, oh, you know what, this is scam over here. So I'm like, okay, yeah, that's okay. That's fine. Yeah, black business, right? Like smuggling. Yeah. ये बंदा smuggling करता होगा. ये smuggler.
Hey, Roger.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, man. Crazy, eh? Absolutely amazing, man.
Yeah, crazy. How was it?
For me personally, I followed my plan, so that's the biggest win. You know me, my psychology is the biggest thing about my trading. But
Oh yeah.
Bro, it was just absolutely spectacular. Another what's called my friend Min, he also he did great, man. So the thing is that following the plan and executing your plan, that is gonna pay dividends because it's building your what? The discipline, bro.
Yeah.
That's the hardest shit, bro.
Discipline's the hardest part. Oh, this thing is still moving over here.
Bro, man. Absolutely amazing, man. People made great money today, man, and that's a blessing.
Yeah, 100%. That's really a blessing.
Yeah, man.
But anyway, I'm gonna head off over here. Thank you, Ravi. Thank you, everyone else who joined in. I love you all.
Thank you, Raja bhai.
Thanks, bro.
Thank you, bro. Bye, Gulag. We'll see you guys on Monday.
See you on Monday.
Adios. Take care.
Bye, Roger.
Amazing.
Have a good day.
Bye, goodbye. Thank you. Thanks, Christine.
See you later, alligator.
See you later, crocodile.
Thank you, Roger.